Hey, welcome, y'all. This is your girl, Marilyn Monroe, with the Culture Club Conversation. And tonight is the first show of the new year. And I decided to do the late and great 21 questions. That is Culture Club questions, that is. So I have an amazing brother of mine, brother from another, and that's podcast, another mother. But he is my brother in podcast life. And that is the King from One Mind Vibes Entertainment. Welcome, King. Thank you for taking the challenge of the 21 questions. We cut up backstage. We cut up backstage. We just
Okay,
cut.
okay. My bad, my bad. Let's go. It's your
Yeah.
boy
So
King here.
welcome
Yeah.
to Culture Club. 21 questions. Do you accept the challenge?
Of course, man. Let's do this, man. I'm ready, man. One mind
Okay.
representing
Okay.
all day, every day. Let's get it.
Okay, let's get it. So if you're here live, we got quite a few people that are tuning in live. I see. Make sure you shout out to us, shout out to King, and we're about to get started. So are you ready? No, actually, that's a question. Skip that. All right. So the first question is a temp check. I always ask my guests, my family, my friends, how are you mentally?
Oh man. Mentally I'm at peace. I'm at peace with life, man. To me, personally, I think I've reached most of my goals. So I reached a point in my life where everybody's trying to reach the point of just kick back in retirement, just chilling,
Yeah.
living life. So hey, I'm at peace, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving
I
it.
love that. I love that. That's something that you can't buy. You can't, someone can't give you that in a sense. So it's great that you set up your life enough to be at a moment that you have peace.
I ain't gonna say I set it up, but it was set up.
You help that set up.
Hey, I just follow his plan, man. That's all I do.
That part.
I do.
You are obedient. Okay, so
Exactly.
the next
Exactly.
question is roots without address. I call it. So it's roots without address. Tell me where you're from without telling me where you're from.
Oh man. Woo! Roll Tide.
Woo.
No saying.
Okay. We'll go to three. Okay, so I need you because you are the king of social media. And of course, your podcast won mine. So this category is called Define Your Crown. And I need you to define your
Ooh.
crown. Tell me about how you selected the name The King and how that resonates with your personality.
Oh man. Wow. Oh, I like that. I like that.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. That's good. Yeah, so man, the name King, man, it's all about it. I believe personally we're all born kings and queens, but the name King comes from my demeanor, the way I carry myself. So I was always told when I walk in the room, the way I look, I demand attention, I demand respect. So in my eyes, that's how a king should present themselves. And a king, to me, a king is a great leader. So you know what I'm saying. So with all those attributes together, I'm an outgoing person. So I kind of look at myself as a king. You know what I'm saying. I live the crown I hold, the crown
That's
I
right.
wear. You know.
Heavy is the head. Heavy is the head. Trust me, I know. And actually, I'm not a queen. I'm an empress.
Oh, mm.
Yeah, I don't do queen stuff. I do empress stuff. Just
Oh,
like
oh, oh,
clock that too.
oh,
All right,
oh,
next.
excuse
Next
me.
is the big
Damn.
three. The big three. I call it the big three. And that's you have to select one of the three: money, power, or respect. And tell me why.
Respect. I'll take respect over all that because once you get respect, all the rest of it will come.
Real talk.
Everything else falls in line after respect. Because if people respect you, then they start helping. They don't mind being there for you when you need them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So without respect, you out there struggling to get money. You know what I'm saying? Struggling for all that.
That's
But you
true.
build, you build that respect up, everything will come easy.
I like that. And that's true. That's very true.
That's the way I
Um,
look at it.
yeah. So this is perception versus reality. What is the biggest misconception about you?
Oh man, the is that I'm a very serious person.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I carry around like when I'm out and about. I was told I have a serious look on my face all the
Yeah.
time, but this is really me. I laugh all the time. I'm goofy. I'm giggling and shit. So
Okay. So you're not as serious as people perceive you.
hell no,
Okay.
hell no. I love to have fun. Life is about fun.
It is. It really,
Have fun.
it really is.
I believe it's too much serious stuff going on in life to be walking around serious.
Why so serious?
Yeah, like why so serious? Like that's the greatest question Joker ever asked and nobody
Yes, it
ever
is.
answered.
I love the Joker. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, I love the Joker.
Yes. Yes, I'm Harley
Oh,
Quinn.
okay, I was great, calm down.
So the next is no judgment zone. And that
Thank
is
you. Thank you. Don't judge me.
never a judgment zone. So that is, what is a few of your guilty pleasures?
Why? Why?
21 questions. You
Oh no,
what?
man. No, you good, you good. Oh man, shopping.
Okay.
Like man, look here. I shop now. I buy some stuff. I don't
Okay.
care. I don't care if it's the same thing. If I'm bored, I'm gonna go get something. I'm buying something.
This is not a question, this is a statement. So, what was the last thing? Well, that's a question. Tell, tell me what you brought last. That's a statement.
The last thing I bought, like it could be anything.
Whatever.
Oh, you saying like materialistic wise?
Whatever. What is your guilty pleasure and
I
what time
mean,
that you brought last?
last thing I bought that made sense. That made sense.
Amazing. Okay. All right.
That made sense was my daughter's dorm room. See? See?
I
I said
like that.
I said I gotta spend money. I love
I like that.
shopping.
I like that. I like that.
But the last thing I bought that didn't and have no relevance at all,
Yeah.
none at all, was man some electric toothbrush. Like, see,
See,
late night Amazon shopping. Don't do it. Don't do it.
don't do it.
Hey,
Culture, don't do it.
hey, stay away from that app. Whatnot. It's addictive, yo.
Really? I never heard.
Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's go grab your wallet and walk off with it. Don't do it.
Okay.
It's so
See, I can't ask questions besides the questions I have for you. But okay, I'll note that.
hit me up offline. I got you. I'll put you
Okay.
on.
All right, bro. Okay. So this is a culture check. And
Okay,
everyone in
okay.
the culture has to know this movie and how much it meant to our culture. I know I was a young lad in high school, middle school, when this movie came out, and you have to tell me which person you're choosing and why. So is it Nino Brown or G Money?
And then you said they help the culture
They're
or
part
they
of
they
that
part of the
movie.
culture.
Yes, you
Um,
said absolutely.
Nino Brown because he actually that movie him playing that role in that movie actually represented a lot of what we all came up in. People, the person we saw walking down the street that day, or the person we saw handing out gifts and for Christmas and stuff like that. We of course we were young at the time, so we didn't know that's what their background was.
Yeah.
But watching that movie and seeing him, he was like, dang. So that's who that was.
Yeah.
You mean tell me Dion and them around the corner was that?
Real talk. Real talk.
Like, dang. Then you like, wow, like so I actually grew up beside Nino Brown.
In your
That's
community.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
love that.
I believe Nino Brown is more relatable to the culture than any other cast member. I mean, maybe everybody know Pookie now. Everybody know Pookie. So
We know, we know a Pookie. We got a few Pookies in our family.
My point exactly. My
Because
point exactly.
I was prom queen. Everybody know Pookie. If not a Pookie, Pookie.
I was wrong,
That's
queen.
his whole Pookie. Yes. What's up, Green Eyes? Thank you for tuning in. And we have another person that's tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are on the road with 21 questions. And King is killing it. And
No, I ain't.
it's cutting up as well.
I'm bombing. I'm bombing bad.
No, he not. He not. So this is quiet or loud. This is the category of quiet or loud. And I need you to reveal what is one of your biggest flexes.
My biggest flexes.
Biggest flex.
Retired. Retiring at the age of 38. Can somebody else say that? Oh, anyway, I'm just saying.
Not on this podcast tonight.
No, I ain't throwing it out there. Nobody. I ain't throwing it at nobody. I'm just saying, like, so me looking back over my life, man, I never thought I'd be here. Honestly, I never thought I'd make it this far. But of course, with God's grace, you know what I'm saying, I was able to retire at 38. So, and you know, I've been flexing ever since.
Woo!
So,
I love it.
Hey, man,
that's a blessing.
You put your faith in Him, man. You gonna flex nonstop. So, let me stop, man. Y'all ain't ready for that. Let me stop.
No, we ready. Yes, I love it. I love it. So press play. This is the category. Press play. So please let us know what 3 songs are on your current playlist.
Oh man! Wow! You crazy? Oh. Wow, man. Well, of course, one is my nephew. He's an artist, so his song is my ringtone. So, of course, that one. And
reveal.
Well, he's not out there yet. He doesn't want to be out there. So, but he's on my playlist.
Okay.
So I ain't trying to put him out there like that. His name is Trey, by the way. Trey Marks on YouTube. Go check it out. He got music on that. It's hard. But anyway, Trey is one. And I'll say Hustle Gang with T.I. Called Friends.
Okay.
I like that song because it talks about negative friends that you should cut out your life and stuff, pretty much. And that song about Mo3, it's talking about friends too. Dang it, I forgot the name. I just listened to it today. I just listened to it today.
Okay.
It's a Mo3 song, man. Y'all know what it is. Quit playing. Y'all heard it.
So right now we're at a midpoint. And with the midpoint of this 21 questions, this is definitely a statement and not a question. Let's see. How can I word it? One Mind Vibes Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's discuss.
What you want to know?
Tell me what you want to tell me. I can't ask questions because this is the midpoint conversation. So tell me about that. Well,
okay. Say less. Say less. One Mind Vibes, man. One Mind Vibes, man. One Mind Vibes is a place of comfort. You know, it's an environment where you're able to let your hair down, kick your feet up, grab you a little drink, just chill and relax. You know, leave all the serious stuff at the door.
Right.
Come in here and be yourself. Come to One Mind Vibes and be yourself. One Mind Vibes, it takes you back to that imagination you had as a kid. You know, as a kid, you was able to get your toys and create stuff in your head that the toys are doing. You know what I'm saying? You was able to make the car drive. You knew the destination for the car and all that stuff. You was able to comb the dog hair and able to put it in the bun and stuff. Like you knew hairstyles before you even knew hairstyles.
That part.
Because you had an imagination.
Yeah.
So One Mind Vibes, it brings that imagination back. It takes you away from all the troubles you had over the week. Your
Yeah.
boss yelling at you, your annoying coworkers,
Working
people
people.
don't want to listen to you talking. You're dealing with so much kids all in your ear. And like, when do
Yeah.
you have a time? When do you have time for you? So when my advisor opens that door and say, "Hey, come sit down, come talk shit with us," cause that's all we doing. Let's get it.
It sounds like a vacation.
Exactly, it is. It's a mental vacation.
I
I
love
like that. I
I love
like that.
Yeah, you know.
Y'all see what sis be doing. Y'all see what sis be doing.
Setting it up, you know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Definitely sounds like a resort, a
Did you
podcast resort.
you didn't
Um,
copyright that yet, did you?
no, I didn't. So
Okay,
you
don't worry about it.
free.
Don't worry. I got it. I got it. Don't worry
Free.
about it.
So I recall, and I'm going to continue with this 21 questions. Thank you all for tuning in again. I recall when I first met you and linked up with you and everything. Recall your description on the podcast, and before it sounded like this amazing resort, in which it really is, it definitely is a stress reliever, and I love how it ends the week, our work week. The people that are still working, King, that is not retired, that's still working. Our end of week is Friday typically, right? And I love how you position the show it on a Friday, and it's Friday after we get off of work because we
It got
work.
it got dark over here. I'm sorry.
I bet.
All that shade. You know what I'm saying? It got dark over here.
No, that's not shade. That's so. I love how you guys had that escape at the end of the week, and how it's definitely a cut up session. Come as you are. A let's talk about anything and everything. I love that the fact that it's an agenda, but not an agenda. It's not scripted. It's definitely improv all the way through. Um, it's definitely a family feel. But one of the things you described it as was a feeling of a cookout.
Yes.
And you know, in
Yes.
our culture, our cookouts are everything. You can get a new hat, coat, you can get your spirit read, you can get prayed for, you can get a laugh. And that's what One Mind is. So, culture, if you're tuned in tonight and you have not subscribed to One Mind Vibes on what is it? You're on
On
TikTok, you're on
Instagram.
all social media
Yeah, we
platforms.
on all social media.
Yeah, make sure you do, because every Friday they provide you that escape, that fun, that good time that our culture needs, especially in this time and day. Where everything is definitely, you have to laugh. A lot of people to keep from crying, and
Yeah.
it's definitely a good escape. So
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you, King, Honeybee, and C's. You guys are the best. Y'all rock. Like y'all, and I love the consistency as well. I love that every podcast typically that has multi members, it's hard to line up the time, but I love the fact that you guys are always consistent. So you definitely have your doors always open every Friday, and we appreciate that. So thank you.
Well, I think that's part of being a great leader is to understand your team.
That's it.
In order to be successful, you gotta know who you're working with. If you don't know who you're working with, now you just passing out tasks to people that can't handle that task.
Come on,
So stop
that's
doing that.
true.
So
I
the
drink it.
the dynamic of One Mind, you know what I'm saying, is me pretty much learning my team.
Mm-hmm.
Understanding what they go through, understanding what they have to do, understanding the time schedules that I need, what they can
Yeah.
provide, and all that takes play in that. So that we came up with that time and that day collectively
Yeah.
because I know they work.
Yeah,
So
we got to. I mean,
so it's at their comfortable level. You know,
I love it. I
that's
love
how it's
it. With that
able to
said,
work.
we're at your cookout, right? We're
Okay.
at your cookout. We had One Vibes cookout, right? One Mind Vibes cookout. What is on your cookout plate?
Oh well, but One Mind cooks up on the grill. Put it like that. You can put it on your plate if you want to. But what we cook up on the grill, what we cook up
Okay.
in the kitchen is jokes, information, consistency,
Yes.
dedication,
Yes.
and more jokes.
That's it.
So our
That
our what's on the grill is jokes. What's in the kitchen is information.
that's right.
And then we bring it together to keep it going
That's right.
consistently. You know what I'm saying? So like one mind, man, we're gonna as you come in, you grab your plate, of course, and you take from the conversation what you need.
That's it.
Because the dynamic is I always try to start off the show with some information type stuff.
Yeah.
And then I go into the craziness. Cause Cause
Immediately.
that's how I do it every cookout. When you first
Immediately.
get there, everybody all serious, talking about the family. Hey, such and such is doing he doing this, yeah, he doing this, such. But late night, after them drinks
Yeah.
kick in,
Yep.
that's when all the crazy shit come out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you start
Yeah.
talking about
That's
random
when you find
stuff.
out you adopted and some other stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. You find out something. Your father that broke out of prison. They tell you all that stuff at the cookout.
She,
You're like, who are you people?
she said, yeah,
But
you found out you adopted. Like,
all
damn.
that, all that stuff. Your aunt's
Hey,
really
that's
your
true
mother.
though.
Your aunt's
That's
really
true
your
though.
mother. You
That's
like,
so true. That's so true. That's so true. But y'all can thank my teammate Big C's. He the one who came up with that thing.
love it,
So
love
talking
it.
like we had the cookout. So that's his. Shouts out to my team, of course, Honeybee, Big C's, and my boy Jay. Damn, I'm finna say Jay. I'm finna say his full name. Dang. My
Yeah.
bad, Jay. I'm finna say your full name, bro. I had to cut it off.
So out of all your wonderful attire that you purchased, like you said, you just have a thing for fly gear. Describe your dress style. What is the style of clothes you like to get fresh in?
Oh man, I'm very as you get older, well, as you grow up and go through life, you transition through a lot of different trends.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you always revert back to your childhood. So my
One.
I'm more of a '90s dresser.
Oh, I thought you were talking about onesies. I was like, I'm not doing
Hey,
that.
come on now. Hey, y'all do.
They do.
Y'all had a little pajama party where y'all be wearing onesies. Come on, so you revert back. That's what I'm
They do.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They do.
You got
So what is that? What
your
is
little
that
feeding
style that
and
you
stuff.
have? What is your dress style?
It's very '90s. So me personally, I'm just for comfort now that I'm older. So it's
Mm-hmm.
more so like I'm a nice shirt, nice comfortable shirt with nice fabric. Um, I try to stay away from jeans because they're real thick,
Yeah.
and I don't like to be hot, man. Eh. But me personally, I prefer to wear shorts.
Yeah.
Just a preference of growing up, and a nice pair of J's, man. I'm a sneakerhead,
Okay.
so my closet kind of looks like Foot Locker. So, so yeah,
Wow.
I developed a bad addiction there.
That's
Oh
okay.
well, I don't care. But yeah, a nice shirt, some nice dressy shorts, or some jean shorts or something like that, and my J's, man. That's my comfortable fit. And of course, I
That's
gotta have my jewelry on and my hats. But,
always.
you know.
So you're getting dressed. You're going out. You're going
Hmm.
out. You're getting dressed. Everyone typically, whether they're playing the music or they have it in their head, what theme song do you have playing in your head or aloud once you're getting fresh and you feel like you look amazing? What is that song or songs?
So, mm, depending on the venue I'm going to, depending on the purpose of the night.
Okay.
If I'm trying to turn up, like get hype, of course, I gotta play my old school.
Hmm.
Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice. You know what I'm saying? Peter Pablo, the throwback joints. Yeah. So you know about that. You know what I'm saying? Got the Loonies.
There you go. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Playing some Bone Thugs, some Loonies, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Big Timers, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to Lil Jon, the old Lil Jon, where he was getting everybody hype and stuff. You know,
Yes.
yeah, people don't know about that. People don't know about that.
You telling
Q-Tip.
on
You
me.
know, people don't listen to Q-Tip and stuff. Missy, let's stop. Anyway, but
Okay.
yeah. So if I'm trying to get
Okay.
hype, I'm playing that. But if it's like a chill vibe and I'm just cooling for the night, I listen to some lo-fi beats or some
Okay.
neo soul, so like some Most Def stuff like that, Common,
Yes.
something like that, Erica Badu.
I
Just
do.
just just something that keep you mellowed
Yep.
out,
Yep.
but still got your hype though, but keep you mellowed out. Yeah.
That's it. So, of course, our ancestors have definitely done us great. They put in the work, and then in turn, now we will be someone's ancestor one day. And with that said, give me one word to describe your definition, or one word that you would connect with the word reparation. One word.
Oh man. One word I can combine with reparations. Um, I'll say willpower. I think it's a dash between that. I'm not sure,
It's
but
okay.
I think it's a dash between willpower.
We're gonna put it
Oh,
together tonight. We're gonna just put it
oh,
together.
dedication,
Okay. I love
dedication,
that.
dedication.
I love that. So this category is called root, root, and root. And
Roots
again, it's
and roots and
yeah,
root.
root, like ancestral roots to root is in travel. And
Oh,
with
okay.
that said is, can you please describe or tell us where your ancestors migrated from within the United States?
But my ancestors migrated
Mm-hmm.
from
Mm-hmm.
man from what I know about people is between Alabama and Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Yeah, in them two areas.
Like Midwest.
Yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
as far as I know.
Okay. So, what is the best advice you've been given? One of the few best advice you've been given.
Man, um, quoted from my mama, man, my queen, my heart. Um, Silence is the key. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about what you say and how you say it. It's about your actions.
Mm,
Because one thing I learned from my mom, man, like she never had friends or a lot of people around her, but everybody loved her.
mm,
Everybody loved her and loved being in her presence and all that. But she was always to herself, handling business, taking care of this, taking care of that. She was always handling business, but she was silent with it. She didn't talk much. She went on the phone all the time.
mm.
She wasn't doing none of that. But every time she stepped out, went to church or anything, people was all in her face talking to her. But she always told me, she like, if you ever want to get your point across, don't say nothing.
I love that. That's
So
deep.
yeah, I know, right? And it stayed
Yeah,
with me. Like I just instead of arguing, going back and forth, trying to make somebody understand what you're saying.
I like that. That's wisdom.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I love.
yeah, for sure. So, what generational curses have you broken?
Oh, damn.
God damn. I'm sorry to.
I know, right? Like you just
God damn.
that curveball at me,
Right, yeah, it's always a curveball.
like you threw it right when I was talking to the coach, and you
Yep,
threw it, and I was like, oh, I wasn't ready, but
that's
okay,
it.
okay. I got it. So Oh man, implementing consistency. Implementing consistency. That I believe that's the first generational curse I done broke. One
That's
of them, anyway. Because a lot of people feel like they have to do a lot of shit in order to be successful. When technically all you gotta do is have that one thing that you're consistent with and build it to be something.
Talk to him, please. Talk to him. That's good words.
Yeah, man. I mean, you can do a lot of things. Like you can have a lot of talent. You can dibble and dab in all your talents at one time. But if you do that, then which one are you perfecting? You can't perfect one if you're focusing on the other one. If you got to stop this one to do that one, now you got a whole bunch of
A
incomplete things
bunch.
you're doing. So why not just stick to one and build it?
If I could shake your hand, I'd shake your hand. That is great. That is a great generational curse to break, because often I know my family, we are taught, and we were taught to, do take care of a lot of stuff, do
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things, and do it all at once, and you don't have a day off. You're not supposed to have a day off, and you work, and all that good stuff that we thought. You never rest. Like, to rest is to be lazy, is equivalent to being lazy. And that's how I was raised. Like, really, like, even now, like, if I tell my mom I'm in the bed at 10 o'clock in the morning, she's like, ugh, why? Don't
Yeah,
you have something to do? And
yeah.
so, to break that cycle of lie that I've been told, um, that's totally breaking and interrupting the generational curse. So
So
that's great.
I do believe that all 80s and 90s babies went through that type of come up.
Yeah.
Because I used to get told as a kid when I was playing with my toys and stuff. I used to get told to put my toys down and do something productive. I'm like, bro, I'm 7. What you want me to do?
I'm 4.
Hey,
Should I cook a meal?
what does productive mean? Like, I
Right.
don't
Right.
know
Work
what
on a
that
car.
means.
Go work on that car outside.
Yeah, like,
But Uncle
yeah, like
Boogie.
go mop the kitchen floor. Like, why? I, don't,
Yeah.
I ain't bothering nobody. I'm minding my own business. Like,
Yeah. Yep.
so a lot of people think it is okay to multitask. It is okay. Nothing wrong with multitasking, but you gotta prioritize your tasks that you're multitasking.
Yeah.
Because you can't multitask two very important tasks.
That's
Because
true.
one of them gonna fall short. So you get one of the little bitty tasks that you can multitask with, and a big one, and then you can do it like that. While you're
Yeah.
doing a big one, you can throw a couple of little ones in there, but don't do two big ones. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
multitasking ain't all that. It's pros and cons to it. Pros and cons to it.
That's true. That is so true. So we're almost at the end. So
What number we on? I
we
lost
on
count.
we on 18.
Damn, we asked that many questions.
Yeah. It's 21.
Oh, well, go back. I missed some. Go back. I ain't answer a couple of them.
We going to 18. And this 18, I'm pretty sure out of the 3 people that are watching and or replay, they're gonna replay this 4 times. This question is a juicy one. Are you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
This is called attraction defiant. So, what is the most attractive feature of a woman to you?
Her sex appeal, and because sex appeal it covers everything. Sex appeal covers the way you present yourself. So I'm looking at I'm looking at your whole presentation because once again, coming up in the 80s, 90s, you know what I'm saying? You you looked at women for sex appeal back then.
Yeah,
That's all it was, sex appeal.
yeah,
Even in the music videos, you didn't have those overly thick women in the video back then. They were nice, slim, they were well dressed, but they were
yeah,
dancing. So that's what caught my eye. That's kind of woman that caught my eye. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, my attraction is just sex appeal, man. Like you got that sex appeal and that confidence and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
What
As you
do
did earlier.
what do men do for that? Like, you
You
know,
do.
I know we don't clock
Yeah,
nothing.
you don't do.
No, no.
But then again, let's it's culture. So if you want to men do this, you can do this. Um,
You're right.
no
You're right.
judgment.
You're right.
No
No,
judgment.
I do it for y'all.
Thank you.
Yes.
Trendsetter. We're at 19. What can
I
we
I totally missed one.
No, you didn't. I can go back.
No, you didn't.
So what can we expect next from King? Anything next outside of One Mind, or what in addition to One Mind?
In addition to One Mind, you're gonna see a lot more pop outs, a lot more interaction with the community, a
Okay.
lot more shows. You know, I do got one of my co-hosts coming to Texas soon. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I do plan on. Oh yeah, One Mind. I do plan on hosting an event. Like I'm put it together. You know what I'm saying, with some of my people that I know, some of my connections, and I want to throw a podcasting event to invite all podcasters from to network and stuff like that. So I am
Okay.
gonna be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout
Okay.
for that.
We will travel. We'll travel. Okay.
Yeah, I will keep you up to date on it.
Please
Trust me.
do. Green Eyes will be in the ride with me. Rim will get her out because Rim does travel, but Rim just always on a tight schedule. But like you said, great leaders always know the flexibility of their crew.
Yeah.
And again, my crew is my actual biological cousins, and I'm fortunate for that. To do what we did as children and actually record, like we did all this podcasting when we were like, no joke, when we were like 8.
Oh wow. So this
We
came
would
back
have
full
the tape
circle.
deck. Yeah, we would have the tape deck, the mic. We do uh commercials, we would sing, we would do all of this conversation back and forth, interviewing. We did all of this at like 8 years old and didn't even know
Oh
anything about. Of course, it wasn't even a such thing as podcasts.
yeah, it wasn't a thing back then.
It was playing outside and getting out the house. Like you could not be in the house all day.
But see what I'm talking about? That's that imagination One Mind brings
Yeah,
out of you. That's that
yeah,
imagination right there.
absolutely, absolutely. All right, so number 20. Give me 3 words that, and this is called culture in 3. Okay, culture in 3. Describe culture in 3 words. What is culture to you?
Um, to me, like our culture, our culture.
You said I was on a porch, so yeah. You talking field, porch, or house? I don't know, but yeah, our culture.
Why you had to do that?
What other culture we talking about here?
I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Come on here with us. Come on here with us. um, man. 3 words to describe the culture. Outgoing. Um, dedicated to a certain extent. So I say dedicated.
You right with that extent part.
I
Because
know, right?
we got limits. Like,
Can't
am I
give
getting
too
paid?
much.
Am I getting paid?
Can't give too much.
Is it food? No,
So yeah, I say outgoing, dedication, and very innovative.
for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
21. 21, 21, 21, 21.
I reached it, 50 Cent. I reached 21. 21 questions.
21. She's still standing. She's still standing.
So, big dog. What happened?
This is insight on who you are, and this is a great ending to this wonderful 21 question. And this is a question, it's called Everyone Does It. That's the category. And
Everyone doesn't.
everyone does it. So, what is a mistake that you are glad you made?
Oh man! Wow! Wow!
Hmm.
You are good. Hey man, shouts out to Maryland, man. Shouts out to the Culture Club, bro. Shouts out, yo. This is amazing. I like this. I like this. Okay, okay.
This is getting to know you. This is the culture getting to know who you are.
Wow. But I like the questions though. Them questions are good. I like them. So, okay, I'm bad. I did all that. Congratulations. Ask the question again. Let's redo it. Let's
Yeah, that's
redo it.
culture. That's culture. Toxicity. You want to wrap it up?
No. I'm saying like ask the question again.
Okay.
I was too busy congratulating you right there, and then
Okay.
we got the question.
What mistake? What
Steak.
mistakes? It could be one or two. Are you glad you made?
Oh man. Join the military. That's number one. I'm glad I made that mistake because it made me the person I am today.
Okay.
It gave me a foundation to
Hmm.
build off of.
Yeah.
Now I said I recommend it for everybody because you gotta have the right mind frame to go in there.
Yes.
But it does give you a foundation for you to start building. So it does do that. So that's first and foremost. And the second one that actually was accepting failure.
Mm.
It's I'll say that's one of the hardest things a man has to endure in order to move forward. Is to look in the mirror and look at yourself and tell yourself you failed.
Mm.
Because as a man, as men, we don't. That's something we don't do because we're leaders. We,
Yeah.
we stand front.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going this way. Regardless of what's over there, we're going this way, and y'all good to go. But to to have to sit there and say, "Damn, I
Mm.
did it. I failed. I fucked
Yeah.
up." It's like a gut punch
Yeah.
to a man, and it kind of straightens you up. It kind of pops your spine back in place. And you got to be
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, I fucked up. But how do I fix it? How do I get right? You know what I'm saying? So it changes your mind frame a little bit. So yeah, I'll say them two: accepting failure and join the military.
That's see. This segment. It's a fun segment, but yet it's definitely an insightful segment. It
Yes, very.
allows, yeah, and all of the topics are culture, like evolving around culture of
I
of
love it.
of us,
I love
and
it.
it definitely allowed me to understand and know some things I didn't know before about you. And beyond the laughs and the jokes, like you are a very stand up guy. You're very stand up.
Well, thank you.
You're definitely not just like a boss. You are a leader. Like you said, it's definitely the title leader is beyond what any boss can do.
Yes, yes,
So yeah, a lot
yes.
of people don't know the difference or don't understand the difference, but it's definitely a difference.
Well, let
And
me let me tell them the difference real quick then. So the
please do.
difference is,
Proceed.
well, because I have little ones I have to teach this to also. So the difference is a leader is not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
That's it. You're right.
That's the difference right there. A leader doesn't stand back and point. A leader has already assessed the situation,
Yep.
figured it out, gave it a plan for the backup plan, gave a backup plan for the backup plan before he presented it to whoever he's presented to, or
That's it.
she, whoever she's presented to, he or she.
Okay.
That's
Mhm.
a leader capability. And we
Yes,
already know what's going to go down before we present it to whoever we present it to.
that's
So we
it.
so we can as a leader, you can look at your team and watch how they move and say, oh, you know what? I want you over here because that's your strong suit.
That's it.
And I need you over here because that's your strong suit.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna feel whatever y'all can't feel. I got the rest of it.
That's right.
Y'all just take care of that. And I got the rest of it. And I
Yes.
guarantee you we go work.
That's it. So it definitely with leadership, it positions your team
Yes,
as it develops them. It develops them, and in turn, it develops you.
it
Because it
does.
provides you another skill, another set of skill set. It strengthens your skill set.
It
It
really do.
creates the ability to act in the moment. Sometimes people can't think that way.
Man,
So as a leader, you're like, look, if it's smoking, let's take some baking soda, some water, because I don't know what that smoke. So yeah, like a leader is definitely very analytical,
yes,
and definitely not a prideful person because it's all about the team. It's all about us. It's so cliche, a lot of people think, but it's no I in team. It's us. And I always
exactly.
tell my team every day because I've always acted in leadership roles in the working career because I'm still in the working field.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Damn.
What they do in the movies, they bite their fist. Yeah, it's us. It's us, and I'm gonna go front line for us.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna, stone you when you're wrong, but I'm gonna pull you up and say, look, let's revamp this so that we don't do this
exactly.
again. So it's
Exactly.
definitely a level of development, that you act and you teach. And granted, we're teaching and helping each other. Because again, as a leader, like you said, we in the trenches too. And I always tell
Exactly.
my team, don't let the nails and everything fool you, because I'll come out and do exactly within reason and within legal circumstances. Because
Legal
legally,
circumstances.
I can't do a lot of things. But I will definitely do, I will meet you. Have anyone that works with me or has been on my team, y'all know how I operate. But yeah, so yeah, I really appreciate. Yeah,
How she operate, y'all?
please come to the culture table, and please let's talk about it. Let's talk king about that. So yeah, but yeah, I really appreciate the fact that you really are big on leadership, and you
Oh
are
yeah,
big
man.
on, definitely being like you said, consistent, because that's important. People don't do
Yeah.
what they say they're gonna do.
And then once again, that goes back to what mom said, man. Don't focus too much on the words. You know what I'm saying? Because car salesmen, they tell you anything.
Yes.
But for you to get that car, and once you get that car, they don't care no more.
Yep.
So that's how you got to look at life. People are gonna tell you anything to get what they want.
Yep.
But you got that one person. There's always gonna be that one person. That's gonna be that special person. That's
Yep.
genuine enough to come to you with their real true self. They ain't gonna ask for shit. They ain't gonna want shit.
Yep.
They just go talk to you how they talk to you and be their real self. And I guarantee you the vibe go match, man. That chemistry go click.
What the Bible says, iron strengthens iron, and that's so true. And as the streets say, real recognizes real, and you look familiar or you don't.
Oh
So
God.
yeah, like it is so true. Um, I really appreciate you coming on the 21 questions
Man, I
and
appreciate you.
lodging.
I appreciate the invite. This was lit, bro. Hey, Culture Club Conversations, our sister podcast, they doing their thing, bro. They got one mind's full support.
Thank you.
Full support.
And vice versa. That's definitely reciprocated back to you guys. You guys are super amazing. And again, if you're just tuning in, make sure you tune in every end of the week, with your drink or whatever you choose to have, water, juice, whatever. And tune in to Instagram, one mind underscore vibes. They will definitely have you cutting up laughing. And again, it's definitely a vacation. It's a mental vacation.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time.
It's most of the time. Most of the
Okay,
time.
she right.
Definitely. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all the
yeah, yeah.
time. It's all the time.
It is. So you make sure you tune in to them every Friday, because again, they are consistent, and they definitely always are consistent with the content and the funnies. The funnies here. This one here is something
No,
else.
man. They be my team, man. My team carry the funniest, man. I just laugh.
Oh,
Everything just funny to me. I just laugh. I If you watch the show, I ask a question and they just take it. And I just laugh.
again, shout out to C's and Honeybee. I always want to call her Queen Bee, in which she is a queen bee.
Hey, she
Um,
represent for the ladies. She represent
yeah,
for the women. She holding it down.
we're gonna have to have you guys all collectively back on Culture Club, and we have to
Oh yeah,
cut
of
up
course.
and do some maybe lyrical breakdowns again to kind of blow minds of these lyrics that we just thought we knew when we really didn't know.
You go. You
Um,
already ruined my childhood once. Now you gonna do it again?
I'm sorry, Mama say Mama Makusa.
You gonna keep doing it?
You
Like, I
know,
don't want to go to Auntie house no more. She been ruining people's childhood and stuff. I
he
don't want to
lied
go
to
with her.
me. All the lyrics are lies. Mhm. So with that said, any closing, and we're done with the question. So for me to ask you this is not even in count, but any closing things you like to say to the culture.
Oh yeah. First of all, I like to give honor to God, man, for putting me here in this position, putting all y'all here in this position that y'all in. And you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Culture Club Conversations for having me on here. I appreciate that. Much love to y'all. Once again, y'all got one mind full support. We here for y'all, man. Shouts out to my team, One Mind. Yes, sir. My boy Big C's, little bro, Honey B the Diva, represent, and Jay the outsider, the crazy one. He ain't got it all, y'all.
We
He ain't
gotta
got it
have
all.
one of them. We gotta have
You
one.
gotta have one, right?
And you know
But
who Culture Clubs is, right?
Miss Green Eye.
Green Eyes is you all day. It's you.
But yeah, man. So make sure y'all tune in to the One Mind Vibes, man. Every Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going live on Instagram, man. Like I said, it's all about the vibes, man. It's all about just feeling the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Talking like we had a cookout. We leaving all the drama at the door, all the getting in other folks' business, we leaving all that shit at the door. Leave work at the door, all that. Grab you a drink at the front or a blunt, whichever one you want,
Mhm.
and come in here and sit down
That's it.
and just enjoy it. But the biggest thing I'll leave, man, is shouts out to Trey. He told me this when he was on the show. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Mm.
That's the only way to make it through life. You gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
That's it.
And trust me, if you really trying to like, especially all the entrepreneurs out there, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You know,
Oh.
starting your own business. You know how much uncomfortable things you have to endure to build a business.
Yes, that's a conversation.
Exactly right.
Uh huh. We can talk about that too. Next Culture Club conversation for sure.
Yeah, y'all got to hit on that.
Mm-hmm.
So
For sure.
man, but yeah,
Sure.
that's one of the one mind quotes. That's what we got on our shirt actually that we want to show. Is get comfortable with being uncomfortable, man. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Just get comfortable being uncomfortable and stay consistent.
That's
Stay
it.
consistent.
That's it. So thank you
Consistency
all for
is key.
tuning in. Green Eyes. I guess you're gonna meet me over at TikTok. If so, let me know. Because we can go over TikTok. Me and Green Eyes. We about to cut up on TikTok. Brother, thank you
Oh
so
Lord.
much for joining me in obliging under 21 questions. If you know someone that should be on an episode of 21 questions, we have a
Honeybee,
few things. Honeybee, okay. We have a few.
honeybee.
We have calling you Honeybee. So the podcast goes, this segment goes, we have core questions, questions that we ask everybody that comes onto the podcast. These are core questions. And then we
Okay.
also create custom questions according to the individual. So a lot of times we have questions that everyone wants to know about that individual, or just, again, digging deeper, getting to know our guests. And that way the culture knows in turn. So it's so important to definitely have a safe space to have conversations, to feel safe, to feel loved, feel welcome, and to support because it's free 99, as Green Eye say.
I'm trying to told you. I'm
Try
trying to
to.
told you.
So, with that said, we wish you all a good night. Until next time, actually, next Thursday is my 21 questions. Green Eyes will be hosting, and she will be asking me some 21 questions, and she can get dirty because she don't play fair. She can be dirty. She can get real dirty with me. So with that said, tune in next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because we We gotta
She
put
don't
that.
like she don't like the times, y'all.
I
She
don't
don't
like
like
the
the times.
but yeah, you're right. I just don't. But yeah, tune in next Thursday for mine as Green Eyes tears me the shreds. And
Can
you'll
we ask
see it live
questions
on
from the
camera.
comments?
Yes, you definitely.
Yeah.
With
Hey,
that
Green
said,
Eye. I got your back, Green Eye. We running this. We finna run this up.
my brother's crazy. So have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much, and come over to TikTok. I am the real Marilyn Monroe 7 on TikTok, and Green Eyes will be on TikTok Culture Club Combo. Meet us there in about 5 minutes. Good night. Good night, bro. Thank
Good
you.
night, sis. Clock it.
I can't deal with you. Clock it.